Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. This is actually really good news. Nobody is on right now, which is fabulous because it tells me that you are out enjoying the holiday, that you're hopefully resting or spending time with loved ones. So it's a beautiful thing. And I wanted to still give you the breath practice by recording so that you can do it later. And this is something you can do anytime. So it doesn't have to just be used on Christmas Eve, but it is a beautiful practice if you end up finding it today or tomorrow. It's a beautiful practice to spread love and healing to yourself, your family, the whole world. So let's take a big deep breath first. Don't mind my background. I'm in Mexico. So it's just hard to find a little quiet place. So I'm hoping it stays quiet and that you can hear me through the microphones. But I've got the ocean behind me, this kind of crazy little pier at this spooky little hostel. Okay, so I want you to just take a big deep breath in through your nose, filling up that tummy, and then letting it back out. Another big deep breath. Good. And if you will, just take a moment, since nobody's on here to talk about it in the group, I want you to just take a moment and think of all the things that have brought you joy, whether it's this holiday season. So whether it's this holiday or any holiday season, I want you to just take a minute and just think about all the little things, like the tiniest little things. Like, I'll pan my camera over. Hopefully I can figure that out. There are, oh, you can't see it, but there are little ornaments. Can you see my finger? Ooh, right there. And so it's even in, this little resort. No, it's not a resort. This tiny little hotel. They've got their little bistro lights and they hung ornaments from it. And it's so cute. It's like those little teeny things that bring us joy. I don't know if you've heard about what a glimmer is. So if we can just think about and take a moment to focus on the glimmers of life. So the glimmer is the opposite of a trigger. A trigger is something that, sets you off and makes you grumpy or makes you mad or sad or whatever, right? And so opposite of that is a glimmer. And a glimmer is when we see something or hear something or experience something that gives us a little bit of a smile or a little warm feeling in our heart or a little bit of hope or a little bit of peace, right? Like whatever it is, it's just like a little glimmer of it. And so I want you to just take a minute and just think about all the little glimmers that have happened to you in the last few weeks. Start with just today or last night. Was there anything small? I know another little glimmer for me is from my car dash, rearview mirror. I have a little thing that has crystals on it. And when the sun hits it just right, it like puts little sparkles around my car and it's just like, it's so cute. And it makes me happy. So, okay, what glimmers do you guys have? Take another deep breath. See if you can find any of those glimmers. Another little glimmer I had today was I woke up this morning to a text that my little girl sent me that said, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve, even though it's not Christmas Eve at your place yet. She understood that we had a time difference, but it was opposite. So she sent it to me at midnight. So super cute. What other glimmers have you guys had? Another glimmer I had is I got a call from my son who says, your whole office is full of Amazon packages. They keep coming. So it sounds to me like Christmas is going to happen when I get home. That's a little worry that, something wouldn't show up. But glimmer, we get to have Christmas. Did anyone listen to the music that I played the other day, or I shared last week? It was like a house music, so like boom, 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 but Christmassy. Did anyone get a glimmer of like bubbly joy listening to that? I know I do. I think I talked to a couple other people that are on here that thought it was kind of fun. If it's not your thing, I'm not offended. I get it. But I'll just give you another second. What other glimmers have you had? Say them out loud to yourself. Take a few more deep breaths. Just fully let yourself enjoy those little glimmers. And what glimmers were they? Were they glimmers of peace, glimmers of hope, glimmers of joy, glimmers of love, glimmers of passion, of spirit? Can I just name what they are? Good. Okay. We're going to do 2 different breath practices today. One of them is alternate nostril breathing, which is really great at just kind of balancing your energy centers, balancing the masculine and feminine energy in your body. And then after that, we'll do some breath energy visualization work. I don't know what to call it. So let's first do the alternate nostril breathing. So what we're going to do for this is you're going to be plugging one nose, and there's different ways you can do it. If you just want to do this and this, that's totally fine. The like pranayama, the Indian Sanskrit way, is you put one thumb here, and then you can do this finger here. Okay. You see what I'm doing there? If you decide you want to do pinky, if you decide you want to do this, whatever, okay? But I want you to just start with your thumb here, or your finger, but start with... We're going to close off, I had to think about it. We're going to close off the right nostril first, okay? And then we're going to be breathing in through the left nostril, okay? So we're going to go like this, breathing in. And as you breathe in, we're going to be doing big diaphragmatic breaths. So that's where we're breathing and filling up that tummy as big as you can go. And you should also be feeling your ribs stretch out to the side. Okay, so it's going to be... Okay, so big. Really filling up that tummy, using the diaphragm to fully stretch out, but it's just through the one nostril, okay? So after we do a big inhale, we're going to imagine that air coming up and drawing a beautiful golden line right down the center of your brain. We're adding a visualization. You don't always have to do this with alternate nostril breathing, but today, why don't you just imagine that a beautiful golden light going right down the center of your brain, that like the line that separates the right and left hemispheres of your brain. Imagine it going back, and then it's going to come back forward, okay? So, and you're going to hold it once it's all glowing up there. The other hand, we blow out through the other nostril. Okay, so the air comes in, comes up, and then blows out the other nostril. Can you envision that? Okay. And then after you've blown out this side, we leave it open and then breathe in through that right nostril. Hold, switch fingers, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, switch fingers, breathe out. Breathe in that same nostril. Hold it, switch fingers, breathe out. Okay, so you guys kind of get the idea, right? With each inhale, it's going to come up, light up that whole center of your brain, come back, and the air is going to go back out to the other side of the other nostril. And we always do a hold at the top. Okay, so it's breathe in, hold, breathe out the other side. Breathe in the same side, hold, breathe out the opposite side. Okay, so let's just do that. If you need to keep your eyes open on this so you can watch, which nostril I'm on, you're welcome to. But if you want to close your eyes and just get nice and relaxed, you're welcome to do that as well. All right, so let's go ahead and start with plugging the right nostril, breathing in through the left. And we'll just do this for a few minutes. We're not going to be doing this for forever. Okay. Breathing in, imagining that light golden right down the hemisphere, the dividing line. You're holding and breathe out the opposite side. Breathe in through the right nostril. Holding it, lighting up that brain. Switch fingers, breathe out the left nostril. Oops. Hopefully you can still hear me. Okay, breathe in through the left nostril. Hold. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Breathe out through the left. I want you to just keep doing this alternate nostril breathing without guidance. Now that you kind of get it, I'll just be quiet. And I want you to just envision that golden light breathing in through filling up the brain, coming back out the other nostril, okay? Go at your own pace, nice and slow inhales. You can pause and hold at the top as much as you'd like. Bringing in peace, bringing in balance. Keep going. 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 Good job, you guys. Now that you're just feeling a little more balanced, more grounded, centered, I want to do another breathwork meditation with you. And with this breath, what we're going to do is I'll be guiding you through some visualizations and some things to feel. And I want you to just tap into how powerful you are and all the love and peace that you have inside of your body. Now that you're feeling grounded and centered, do you feel some peace in there? Do you feel like you can create your own peace? Take another big, deep breath. Do you feel like you can create your own love? Joy and happiness? Just by tapping into your breath and your power. Now, I want you to just close your eyes, get comfortable. I would like you to do this sitting up, but just get nice and comfortable and close your eyes while I turn on our background music, and then I'll kind of guide you through some breath, okay? Take this moment while I'm setting things up to get yourself set up and comfortable. Now with your eyes closed, I want you to just take another big deep breath, tapping into that love seed that you created a minute ago with your alternate nostril breathing. I want you to just tap into the power you have to shift the energy and vibration of yourself. I want you to just envision that peace, love, and joy as a beautiful ball of light right in your heart center. Feel that ball of light right in your chest. Notice if it's a small ball, a large ball. Does it pulsate? Does it glow? Is it like a foggy light or a big bright light? And I want you to just start taking big, deep belly breaths through your nose, allowing yourself to really feel that light right in your chest. Is it golden? Is it warm? Big, deep belly breaths in and out through the nose. In slowly through the nose. Filling up that belly, feeling expansion in the ribs. Out through the nose. Feeling the warmth in your chest. I want you to notice that every single time you take a big inhale, that things start to expand. Your chest expands, your belly expands. So with the next inhale, I want you to try and push that expansion outside of your body, outside of your chest. Let that light glow and grow with peace and love outside of just your chest. Big inhale, feeling that stretch and that expansion, envisioning that peace, love, and joy radiating like a glow, like your whole body's glowing. Aura. Now an aura of peace, love, and joy. With every inhale, I want you to just feel that expansion growing a little further, a little bigger. Big inhale, stretch. Envision that expansion now growing outside of your aura. Your aura is now getting bigger. Instead of just a few feet around you, maybe 10 feet. In, big expansion in. That aura grows, peace, love, and joy out to fill your whole room that you're in. And as you exhale, I want you to exhale any limiting beliefs or barriers to that peace, love, and joy. Inhaling expansion of peace, love, and joy. Exhaling any barriers, doubts, worries. Allowing your nervous system to just melt with each exhale. getting more safe, more comfortable within your own peace. Taking another big inhale, I want you to visualize that peace, love, and joy spreading out past the room you're in. It goes out into the whole house. And it's that light, that glowing light of peace and love, that it is now touching everything in your house, your couches, your kitchen cabinets. And if there are people in your home, it's even touching them. Envision that peace and love just shining down and warming their souls as well as yours. Big inhales, big exhales. I want you to just spend a few seconds here really visualizing that peace and love in your home, in your apartment, your house, or wherever the building that you're in, and all of those that are in there with you, that they feel that peace and love as well. Continuing that breath, big inhale, big exhale. And on the next big inhale, I want you to envision the expansion going even further. Now you're spreading that peace and love and light, that glowing warmth across your whole neighborhood or the streets that you're near. You envision the actual road having that light of peace shining on it. The yard, the snow, has a special little glimmer because it has the reflection of the light of peace and joy on it. And then there's the people in your neighborhood. They can now feel the peace and love that you're radiating out. I want you to just, with every breath, fully expand powerfully how much love and peace you create, they can create. Let it sink into their hearts, their souls, that little glimmer. Keep breathing. Big inhale. Fully experiencing the peace and love for your neighborhood. Even if you don't necessarily have connections with people there, I want you to just let that light glow. And on the next big inhale, let that expand even further. Let that peace and love expand to the whole city. Everyone in your city is now being blessed with peace and love as you let that light just expand and glow down that warmth onto them. You notice even the street lights, stop signs have a glow of peace and love. The stores. Envision that just light coming down and melting over each business. Governing bodies. And all the people driving the cars through the city or town. Maybe they're walking around. or they're in their homes. Envision that peace and love radiating onto them as well. Breathing in and out through the nose. Big expansive breath. And on the next inhale, radiate that peace and love through the whole state. That everyone in your state can feel peace, love. I want you to envision your favorite places in the state that you are in now. I want you to envision the places you haven't even been to yet. And all the people you've never met. Envision their heart filling with warmth. And then on the next inhale, let's stretch even further. Big inhale, stretching and letting that peace and joy radiate even further to the whole country. They're feeling loved. That they catch that little glimmer of peace. So all the different cultures, I want you to just envision all the different cultures that are in the state, in the country. All the different types of families. They're all going to be celebrating the holidays in a different way. But they can still feel some extra peace and love right now as you radiate that out. With a smile. Continue that breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhaling peace, love, expansion. Exhaling any worries, any block. Letting your nervous system melt into this feeling of shared peace and love. And with another big inhale, I want you to really just express and share and expand this peace and love with your breath as far as it can go, reaching all corners of the world, sending it to the places you know need extra love right now. That everyone in the world and every land feels peaceful right now. Joy. Glimmer. Really breathe into this one. Big inhale, stretching, expanding. Exhaling any doubt, anything you feel come up from other people and countries and cultures. Just exhale anything that comes up. And if we can, because we are so very blessed to be where we are and to be celebrating the holiday season, let's send some extra love and peace to the people in Gaza that I feel could really use some extra love, could feel some glimmers. And that those who are causing heartache and damage will also feel glimmers of peace and love. Breathe into that. Expand your peace and love to everyone that could use just one little drop of that energy. And give them even more. Give them all that we can. Breath, expansion, sharing that energy of peace and love. And now letting that peace and love even expand out to the whole universe. Imagining that peace and love getting up into the universal energy, the connections, the cosmos. And realizing that you are universal energy. And so that peace and love now radiates back onto you, and you feel it being reciprocated, repurposed, recycled all the way back to yourself, back into your own heart, because you are universal energy. We are all energy. Everything is energy. Placing your hands on your heart. I want you to just take 5 more slow, deep, expansive breaths, receiving peace, love, and energy from the universe and from all of those people and land and minerals and plants that give the same peace, love, energy that you were giving. I want you to now feel it and receive it back. Good job, you guys. Welcome back. Open your eyes and just carry that energy with you the rest of the day. You know, peace and love for yourself. And may, as you have that peace and love for yourself, I'm still swaying from doing that. As you have that peace and love for yourself, that it will radiate, and you don't even have to do anything, but others will feel it as well. So I really hope that you guys have a very happy Christmas and that you just feel good. And I hope to see you guys next week.